2011, the price of one Bitcoin in 2011 was just one single dollar. I remember in 2011 vividly that I was 10 years old. But that's not an excuse of not acquiring financial literacy. In 2011, the price of one Bitcoin was simply $1. With $1, you could buy one Bitcoin. Holding, for example, let's say one had even 100, their last $100. You could have bought 100 Bitcoins in 2011. Holding the same 100 Bitcoins till today in 2025. Right now, one Bitcoin is almost close to $90,000. That could equate to almost $8 million. So imagine in almost 14 good years, you could have made yourself $8 million passive income simply by knowing what to do at what time to do it. Most people, they are perishing because they just lack knowledge. Imagine now how many people they missed such $1 million opportunity in 2011. Myself included. I was 10 years old, but I also missed that opportunity. Where if my parents knew of such an opportunity like that, if they knew of such a thing called Bitcoin in 2011, imagine how much money I would be having today. So what am I simply saying? I'm simply saying most people, they are perishing. Most people, they are perishing, especially in the area of finances due to a lack of knowledge. That's why you see it in the book of Isaiah. It states vividly, my people, they are perishing because they lack knowledge. You can perish financially due to a simple lack of knowledge. You not knowing what is happening in the financial world. What is currently happening right now? How is money being transacted currently right now in the financial world? What are the current opportunities that are there in the world today? If you are just a Christian who is going to be speaking in tongues, praying every time, and you don't seek knowledge of finances, knowledge of how money is being made, how are those that are making money making money? If you don't seek all that knowledge, you can have God and still be poor. You can actually be a friend of God and live in financial poverty. So what am I simply saying? I'm simply saying acquire knowledge. Acquire as much knowledge as possible. There is never a time where you can ever explode. Your brain can ever explode by having too much information. There's never a time like that. Acquire information. How are others making money now? Seek online methods, seek offline methods. It's not a matter of just you focusing on one avenue. There are so many things that you can do today that you can even make $1 million in a space of short time, in a very short time. It's all a matter of acquiring knowledge. Most people right now, they are suffering financially due to a lack of knowledge. Check every poor person right now. Everyone who is crying because they don't have money in the pocket. Check their knowledge base. Majority of them, they know nothing concerning the current opportunities to make finances, to make money. They don't know nothing. So most of these guys that are crying, they know nothing. Their heads are empty, but they are crying. So in other words, it's almost as if the ones that are poor, they deserve to be poor because they know nothing in their heads. The ones that are being rich, they also deserve to be rich because they know something in their heads.